With a good kettle of beans bubbling on the stove, I would spend the rest of this very warm day carving out a big wooden spoon for Mary in exchange for all those cookies she sends me. I dug out a good-looking stump and went to work. The camp robbers kept me company. Nature provides so many things, if one has the eye to notice them. It is always a pleasure to see what you can make instead of buying it ready-made. Here at Twin Lakes, I have learned patience, learned to take my time and try to do the job right by figuring it out first. No sense to rush it and go off half-cocked. There's plenty of time out here. Two hours later, I had a spoon, a good one for dipping batter. A bit more sanding, and it would be ready for a coat of shellac. I do hope that Mary likes it. Learn to use an axe and respect it, and you can't help but love it. But abuse one, and it will wear your hands raw and open your foot like an overcooked sausage. I enjoy working for my heat. It seems to make my food taste better. It's the end of October now, and the good weather is still holding. But all signs tell me that winter is not far away. The bears are working overtime now, bulking up on berries, preparing themselves for that long winter sleep. In just a few short weeks, this bear will disappear into the mountain, and I will not see him again for 6 months. I will miss his company. The fall season at Twin Lakes is the pretty one, but always too short. The blueberry leaves fall at the touch now. I could not help but waste some film on these two fine-looking caribou bulls before heading back to the cabin. I am happy to see that they have survived another hunting season. A stiff breeze and some big waves. It's as rough as I have seen it. I think a change is coming. Now at 7:30 it has stopped snowing. A fresh coat of shellac, and the webs looked ready for miles of trail. I could see the big bear from my cabin door. It appeared to me that he was searching for a den site. The question is, would he use the same den as last year, or would he dig a new one? Dead calm and 6 degrees. As cold and still as it is, the water has now become too thick to stir with a paddle. The canoe looks out of place on the beach with so much snow. It will do me no good now. So I towed it up to the point and wrestled it into Spike's cabin. A tight squeeze, but at least it was covered. An ideal day to work at my wood supply. Making wood is never a waste of time in cold weather. The dead tree was a good one, not completely dry, which is better for holding fire. The little pumpkin seed sled that I found floating in the lake last spring has proved to be a very valuable find and was making this job a real pleasure. Six good sled loads when I got it all to the woodshed. And it began to snow again. There's nothing like watching a real wilderness storm from the window of a snug little cabin. With all this snow, I can't help but wonder about the sheep on the mountain. It must take a lot of digging for very little feed.
To order a copy of this program, please call this toll-free number or visit our website at www.aloneinthewilderness.com.